Hi beauties, Beauty by Melissa here. Go on to, if you like all my information, go on to my webpage, check it out, subscribe, and check out my Instagram, Beauty by Melissa, and Melissa Suhu. So I'm going to show you today, okay, really quick, some foundation applications. This one's mine, so don't mind how gross it looks. Um, so because we are wax based and this is the week of wax based foundations, I want to tell you a little bit about it. So today I put on tinted moisturizer. So I didn't really want a full coverage, but now I'm going to show you all kinds of coverage. So I wish you could see a picture of my before though, because I have been dealing with a little nasally thing going on. So I've actually been using my 40 Cure cream at night and just slathering it all over. And it kind of gets rid of the redness. Like you don't even see it. So anyway, so what I did for a tinted moisturizer is I actually have to use something. Usually you could just use, I have like a little scraper at home, but of course I'm down in Florida, so I used a butter knife. You could also use, like I'm going to use a little tube of my Phenomenal. But if you kind of check out, I did not use a lot. Look at that. Just a tiny little bit. So I grabbed a little bit of product. I put it in my hand. Like let it just sit there for a moment. Let it kind of warm up, heat up. And then I used my Skin Therapy. I did 2 drops, but you could probably just use 1. Because I felt like it was it was a lot of moisture for me, but I also had due date on and everything else. So I put that on, and this really helped just clear up my complexion a little bit. And you could also mix it with the 30 SPF primer if that was an option too. So that is what I did first. For the next lighter coverage, you can use these awesome brushes. This one sheds. I'm really sad about it. Yeah, he's shedding. So I don't even know if I'm gonna show you that one. The lighter the bristles and the less dense it is, I also have to clean this guy. The less coverage you are going to get. The more dense. So you saw yesterday my tattoo, or 2 days ago, I covered this whole part of my tattoo. I used in between this brush and also my blender full, which also I'm going to be cleaning today, and I'll show you guys the amazing, like honestly I love their brush cleaners. Yeah, I'm obsessed. So I'll show you that later. So we'll go from light to darkest. I'm going to try this. I'm going to see, because honestly I want it to work. I just want it to work. So you just kind of pat her in there. I'm Gina Beige, but also I could be Olive One. It just depends on what I'm feeling. So, something about our foundations is they are buildable. Buildable meaning you can put more and more on. Don't have to like go crazy with it right away. So pretty. I wonder if I change my light. Are you allowed to do that in videos? I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I like this light better. So, we're gonna just kind of keep going down. This one a little bit more dense, so you're gonna see even more coverage. I was just lightly dabbing. Like, you guys do not need a lot of this. This is gonna last you a long time. I've had this for over a month. It's pretty impressive. Ugh. Also, am I even covering anything up? I'm nervous once I put this all on, I'm going to have to do the rest of my face. As you can see, it's a hat day. Our house ran out of water last night. So, we did not have water today. That's looking okay. I freaking love this stuff, you guys. It matches so well, you can't even really see it. So let's try, I'm actually going to bring my forehead up. You're going to see my really oily scalp. You guys, send dry shampoo. For real. And when you brush it on, you just lightly. And the more and more you build. So you can really make this as dark, as contoured as you want. I'll cover that little imperfection up later. Also, if you can see, I did not do my eyebrows. Because sometimes, who cares, right? That's how I'm feeling today. Now, last but not least, a little spongy. I like to use the corners. Some people like to use the flat ends. I like to use the corners. More rounded on my face. So as you can see, I did not do this little quadrant here. So far, I mean, I love the tinted moisturizer trick. Anybody who wants to just try the foundations, please let me know. I am in Florida for another week. I have a meeting with a friend today and then meeting with a couple other people. Hopefully Monday or this weekend. But I am free if you do want to try any of our foundations. I'm back in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Sorry, I'm looking at a mirror over here. Hi. I'm back in La Crosse, Wisconsin, the 29th or the 30th. Something like that. So I'll be back home. If you guys want to check it out, if you want to play with it, just let me know. Or you can buy little mini tester palettes, which those look like... They're somewhere around here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find them. Okay, I have some, but they're the dark, so don't mind this. So you could have like a little tester palette, and it would send that way. But there is 30 days money back guarantee from the time of shipping, so that's also amazing. So you can definitely tell that using the sponge, this is honestly one of my favorite ways to put it on. Throw on some dew date. You definitely want to like slather on some serum because that really helps clear and set the pores. But yeah, like that's the most full coverage I think I can get. And I used this one to cover my tattoo. And this I built on. If you go back into my videos, you'll see that like this side you could still see through. So that one, I was using the Blenderful. These guys are awesome. Limelife has this cute little bag that it comes in. Boop, boop. I actually have a second one in there too because, I have lots of stuff. And then I also used, I think it's my concealer one. I used one other brush, but I'm all over the place today, guys. What day is it? I don't even know. Thursday? I actually want to check. It's the 22nd, it says. Anyways, then you can go in with your concealers if you really want to get crazy and cover up. Let's see, I have this little guy. So sometimes it all depends on your preference. Are you somebody who puts concealer on first, or do you put it on after? Let me know. So the lightest coverage. What is it? Tinted moisturizer. Second, using a big bristly brush like this. Third, this guy. Second brush. Fourth, using something even denser. Just getting denser and denser and denser. And then last but not least, using the Blenderful, which is amazing. And I'm sorry I keep showing you a dirty Blenderful. My bad. So check her out. I'll probably do a better video later. Maybe one more edited. But this is just like to give you a guideline, quick guideline on how to use them. I have a lot of friends and a lot of guests who have been purchasing them and kind of a little confused. Only because wax base is different. It's in this palette. It is not liquid. So it's not going to smear. It's not going to budge. Like this stuff stays. Oh no, I wiped it off. So I last night was doing a little tester for somebody, and I was color matching for someone. So I had all the colors on my arm. I woke up this morning, I forgot to take them off. So they were still on my arm. I had to like scrub them off. Actually, my enduring lip color, because I do not have our awesome makeup remover, is still on there. So I gotta get that makeup remover. Great. If you have any questions, message me. Again, follow me on Instagram, Melissa Suhu, Facebook, Beauty by Melissa, and check out my webpage, beautybymellissasue.com. Awesome. Thanks, guys.